Yes, you've reached the Cricket Talent Agency. I'm sorry, but who are you? Look, I'm in a terrible hurry, and I'm meant to be getting a call from a future superstar at the moment. So, who did you say you were again? Yes, that's right. That's right, of course. I'm going to do my best to remember your name, but please forgive me if I forget down the track. I swear I can't remember names of some of the international superstars I represent. So, remind me, you're an opening batter with a bit of part-time spin in you? No, I'm sorry. Must have gotten you mixed up with someone else. But we can make this work. Got it. I'm on a roll today. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career. But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities, and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh? I'd love to see it. Okay, let me get a coach on the phone and we'll organise your first meeting.
Wakeem, Waldron, Walker, Wallace, Waller, Walton. Ware, Whitaker, Yamin, Zadran, Abbas, Bagel, Aziz, Abbas, Abbott, Ackerman, Alexander, Alay, Anwar, Andrews, Anderson, Amir, Anderson, Andrews, Angus, Anwar, Archer, Angus, Andrews.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, yeah.
Yup. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hey.
No. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
No. No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
How's it?
How's it?
How's it? How's it?
How's it?
How's it?
Catch
Catch him.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your stamina tells me you'd be best in the outfield. Do you have the patience to give that a go for us? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Verma has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Andrews takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Good spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hey, good spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Play.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Panasar, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The batting side are now 1 for 47.
Yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Dodd, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds.
9. .
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Andrews from the university end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, did well not to let it through. No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Drives and misses everything. Big shout. Strong appeal.
Hit. Keeper's end.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Poor ball. Up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Big appeal.
Yes. Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yep.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
You probably didn't want your first match to go like that. But hey, if you pull it around in the next one, this is going to be nothing more than a bad memory. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time as you gain more experience. So I hope to see a lot of you here. Anyway, I've got a drill planned out for you today, so let's get to it.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Players look ready. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice solid defensive shot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple.
Andrews, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Andrews from the university end.
How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Just threw the shot too early.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid defence, very compact. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Got right in behind it.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Edged. Strong appeal. Andrews comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Wait there. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. The right armour is coming into the... Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
Hi there, welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here, but don't worry, they're mostly exaggerations. I'm the trainer here, and it's my job to keep you in peak physical condition. Now, we don't want you to push it too hard, or you'll find yourself too tired on match day. But I want to make it clear, I do want to see you here often. Otherwise, I'll be letting your coach know why your performances on the field are not up to scratch. And I'll be here to guide you towards your goals. Just let me know when you want to train, and take your time in the gym seriously. So, let's get going, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Players look ready. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Andrews gets off the mark.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Sandhu from the press box end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Play.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 2 for 87.
Yeah. Bowler.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Well timed,
Yep.
but there's a fielder out there.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hey. Good ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Andrews shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Yes. Bowler.
Sandhu has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Oh. Good spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh. Good spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hey.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yeah.
just threw the shot too early.
Hey!
How's that? How's that?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Andrews, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Solid defence, very compact. Finds the edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wet on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sandhu shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Got right in behind it.
Wait there!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting!
No interest in that one from the batter. Andrews will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
For 71.
End of the over.
We're there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Andrews just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment.
Right there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Right there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The right arm medium bowler. Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
Huge appeal. Boltus from the Andrews into the attack now from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Andrews coming into the attack from the press box end. Big shout. Digs it out well. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there. Waiting. Wait. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Another really good over.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. pace and bounce in this pitch on show. Andrews even looks surprised. That's all the short stuff for this over. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Massive chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact.
Hazard! Wait on. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal.
Wait. Waiting.
Andrews ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to
Waiting. Wait on. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything. Loud shout.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with spin.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't...